Alright guys, welcome back to a big video here on the Brute Strength series because I hit one of the best bench presses I've ever hit today in a gym where I expected it to be honestly shit because I was on holiday. My mom drove me here to this gym 7 kilometers away. It's just like a single gym that is just like here around. You'll see here 140 with the band moves phenomenal. Like the band is like 12.5 kg. And I could definitely have done 2 more reps here, maybe even 3. So I would say like I could maybe have done 165 kg of straight weight in this training, which is pretty damn solid, I would say, in the close grip, right? Like you're not far away now from being able to hit 400 pounds and eventually 405 pounds. So really good shit. After that, the usual volume 5x5. Now on to the Larsen press. And this I did like 15 weeks ago, where on the third week I hit 117 and a half 5x5, which I mean I'm probably going to be doing more than that already on the second week, or the same as that on the second week, like 117 and a half, and then like 130, 132 and a half on the third week. Maybe I'll do a couple of sets 120 on the second week. But yeah, like that's the kind of progress. If I'm up 15 kg in 15 weeks, that is pretty damn good. 1 kilo per week at this point is phenomenal. Now this gym had a lot of cool shit. It's weird, like sometimes these gyms that not a lot of people use, they have the best stuff around. They had the bicep blaster that Arnold used back in the days, that not a lot of gyms have, and you'll see that later in the video. They had really solid parallels. They have everything structured in terms of handles for the cables stations. There was 2 of them. One is like light, like extremely light, and one that is actually pretty heavy, definitely heavier than the ones I've used at Pure Gym and at other places. They had some good leg machines. Some good like special machines like glute kickback machines, etc. They had really good iron plates for this leg press. This is probably the best machine I've ever used. It felt so good, and you can see the amount of the range of motion that you're able to get on this is phenomenal. You can get so deep on this, and it felt amazing. I really went in without a plan. I wanted to do Jefferson curls, but I forgot my chalk. So I was like, let me just do something else. And I decided, how about just going up to an 8 rep max in the leg press. And so I just began doing that. And I have never done leg pressing before, so I had no idea how strong I would be. But obviously, I knew that a lot of people can lift quite a lot of weight in this exercise. So I managed to get up to this set here, where I did 260 kg totally for a set of 8, which I think is pretty damn good for doing leg presses for the first time, and especially if you consider the range of motion that I have. Like, you don't usually see people get this kind of range of motion in the leg press with the legs all the way covering the chest, and also with a lot of knee bend. So both a lot of glutes especially, and a lot of quads involved in this. Really, really good. Like obviously you can't get this kind of positioning in the squat. Would mean that you're like totally bent over and having the bar down on your lower back when you're doing a squat. So this felt extremely nice to do, and it's why you can use so much weight, because you have stabilization on your back. It's not heavy on your back, and you're using your glutes fully, and you're using your quads fully. I guess it could be fun at some point to just try and work more on the leg press, just to see how much you could get up doing, because considering this is the first time and that my range of motion is so crazy, I can still do 8 with 260 kilos and especially 20 with 210 kilos. I mean, there might be some potential to be able to get up above 300, to get to 350, 400 eventually at some point and do reps with that. Like, I wouldn't write it off, but one of the things that I also just hate about having to do the leg press is that because you can do so much weight, there's also so much weight to rack on and to take back off. It's just a lot of work. I don't know how the leg presses in Pure Gym feel. I can't imagine they're as good as the one I used here. Now, another machine I liked was this one here, where you can do both. You can do leg curls, seated leg curls, and leg extensions in the same machine. And I really loved that, and it didn't really bother my knees too much, honestly, which was a bonus about it. The leg curl part I wasn't the biggest fan of, but the leg extensions, on the other hand, they felt sublime. After that, I wanted to try the biceps blaster, and I really went in without any plan at all, just wanting to try and see what is possible with that. And I did a set of 3 at first. You saw with like 25 kilo added on 30 kilo added on each side, and I don't know how much the bar itself is. Actually, I think it was 25 on each side and not 30. And then I did a set of 10 and a set of 12 with just 20 kilo per side. And I think the main thing this does is that you can't bring your arm forward as much really and cheat like that, and you also can't really cheat by leaning back. I definitely did find it a lot harder, because I know that if I didn't use this with just 25 kilo per side and a bar that's like, actually I think it may have been 30 kilo per side, and then with a bar that is maybe like 5 kg, etc. If it was just like normal curls without this bicep blaster, I would definitely have been able to do more. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be all for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video with someone you know who would enjoy it. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace out.